Yeah. Turn the volume down a little. Let the silence speak first. You complain you got no shoes, but some people don't have legs to walk. You complain nobody listens to you. Some people don't have a voice to talk. You complain about the food on your plate, but there are children that slept hungry last night. You complain that your life's just too hard, but someone is fighting just to stay alive. You throwing fits about the fit of your laces. They trying to rehab just to stand in their braces. You taking long walks just to clear your head. They calculating ramps just to leave the bed. You hate that the gym's too packed on your way. They hate that the lift broke down yesterday. You flex in the mirror about miles you run. They flex every ounce of a muscle for one. You cursing a blister from shoes that you bought. They cursing the system that's cutting them short. You look at your path like it's blocking your goals. They look at the stairs like they prison controls. You say you missing what you think you need. Some folks miss limbs still planting seeds. You drown in a cup while they swim through the flood. You whine by the stain while they rinse off blood. Zoom out, every frame ain't yours. Whole world hurting past your doors before you call your ruined fate. Check who's even had a chance to wait. You slam on a call and nobody cares. Someone just whispered but nobody hears. You rage cause your crowd left you on scene. Another can't speak and that's all they've been. You skip through songs talking turn this off. They spend weeks learning to cough to talk. You feel small when your texts don't land. They feel erased when they raise one hand. You curse that your mic don't get enough love. They pray for a throat that can carry one note up. You'll know one listens is loud rehearsed. Their quiet is stitched in a surgeon's work. You drown in opinions that bend your mood. They staring at lips that can't shape a truth. You tired of rooms where you can't be heard. They live in rooms where there ain't no words. You turn your volume high just to feel seen. They've only got eyes, every thought in between. You say you can't speak your mind online. They can't speak at all, that's a different bond. You stop mid-sentence, forget it, I'm done. They give a lifetime for a single one. You muffled by gossip and trivial noise. They muted by fate, not a matter of choice. We all got storms, different kind of rain. Some so close, some flood brains. You stuck in traffic, complaining a delay. They stuck in bodies that won't obey. You say the club's too loud for your mood. They give the world to just argue with you. You say the world never hears your side. They sign from the margins just trying to ride. You say you missing what you think you need. Some folks miss limbs still planting seeds. You drown in a cup while they swim through the flood. You whine by the stain while they rinse off blood. Zoom out, every frame ain't yours. Whole world hurting past your doors before you call your ruined fate. Check who's even had a chance to wait. You poke at your den, complain it's mid. Someone just rocked that child back with a fib. Tomorrow we'll feast with nothing to give. Tonight they just bargain with sleep to live. You mad that your takeout arrived too late. They mad that the harvest arrived too straight. No rain, just dust in an empty bowl. You brush off crumbs from a second roll. You toss leftovers cause the spice ain't right. They licking a wrapper from last week's night. You call that serving barely a snack. They call that portion a miracle bag. You diet for trends, call it cutting and shred. They cut up a meal so the kids get fed. You push away plates when you're finally full. They push away pride when they have to pull. You rage when they got your order all wrong. They rage at a drought that's been going too long. You scroll past pics, that dish looks dry. They scroll the ground just wishing for sky. You say grace quick so you get to the show. They say grace slow cause that's all that they know. You judge the chef like your tongue's divine. They judge the day by a single grain shine. You swear your story's as dark as it gets. Someone's on tubes counting every breath. You post I'm dead when your day went bad. Someone's holding a chart that broke their dad. You hate your job cause your boss they trip. Another hate chemo but can't just quit. You cry to the ceiling about deadlines missed. They cry cause the doctor just clenched his fist. You lose your mind when your phone screen cracks. They losing their brothers, fact. Lower your voice when you curse your days. Someone's still searching for one to praise. And when you feel life's too heavy to drive, remember somebody's just fighting to survive.